It's compelling, it's cutthroat, it's chaotic, it's clever, it's controversy and chaos, baby.
Hello, baby ass water. Let me call Young Miami.
What is this? Motherfucking 8 ounce? I don't like that. This little ass water. How your man a chef and he know you big and only get 2 weeks? That shit was hilarious. Like, they are so naturally funny.
Like, they need a show.
They are so naturally funny. It doesn't make sense to me. Like, how do y'all just be cutting each other ass back and forth? And like, they don't take a breath, skip a beat, nothing.
Nothing. Like, did you even breathe? Did you blink?
No.
Like,
how do y'all be coming up with this shit?
Just off the dome.
Just boom. Here
right
we go.
There.
Yes. But every time I see these little waters, I always think of Young Miami. Like, this little ass 8 ounce. And then the way she slap it on the counter, like, this bullshit ass water.
But no lie, those little bullshit ass waters be coming in handy because look, this big ass bottle, it done been taking me all day to drink this. Sometimes it's all you need. Like, look, and I got about 8 ounces in this motherfucker right now. Look,
I will take these and chug 2 of them, and I'm like, but let me try to chug one full bottle of water, baby. It's not happening. But these, get to it, okay?
To it, right?
Get fucking to it. I keep these. And I also keep these because Harper loved to just open bottles of water and sit it down. And I don't like drinking off the children because they backwash. They nasty. I don't drink off the kids. Like, I don't want a sip of if I can't get the first sip, I don't want none.
Yeah,
I don't want that shit.
Specifically.
And don't drink none of mine. Once you touch it, you can have it. You can have it. I don't even want it no more. They always doing something stupid. Like, why would you drink my drink like that? No, I don't want it. Now it's tainted.
And they got the nerve, and they'll be like, girl, what? You're doing all that. No,
Harper will drink your whole drink, leave you this much, and then proceed to tell you how delicious it was.
That's so good.
It's so good.
It good. It good.
Like, I bet. My mom gave her Pepsi, so now she's like, I like Pepsi. I said,
I'm sure you do.
I like that. I drink that.
I'm sure you do.
Or Coca-Cola. I'd be like, Coke? No, Coca-Cola. I said, okay. Excuse the fuck out of me. Coca-Cola.
Right.
Like, you so country. Coca-Cola? I'm like, girl.
She's a Georgia girl.
Oh my God.
A Georgia girl.
Country. And she hates when I tell her that she country. I'm like, you little country bumpkin. She hates that. Even though she can't say bumpkin.
What'd she say?
She be saying everything but bumpkin. I'm like, what are you hearing? What? I'm just like, am I saying it wrong? Like, why is that? When you hear it and repeat it back, it's nothing what I said.
Like, girl.
I just like
bumpkin.
I'm
like, it's not that hard, babe.
I'm like, never mind. It be fucking her up. I'm like, you just country. Never mind. You country. And we're just gonna leave it at that. Let me introduce this bitch. Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 45 of Controversy and Chaos. I'm Teray. This is Sierra. Here we are.
Yeah. We are here.
We're here.
Welcome.
5 minutes in. There you go. That's all I got. Some days I'm like, oh yeah, let me get to it right up front. I be prepared. And then other times we start talking, I'm like, oh shit, I didn't say nothing about the episode. Sometimes I get halfway through the whole episode. I'm like, I ain't say what podcast. I ain't say what podcast this is, what episode this is. Child, you just here. You just along for the fucking ride. And
sometimes you just gotta buckle up.
That's all I got for you. I don't have time to be prepping you for everything. Be ready.
Yeah.
Be fucking ready.
But I feel like that's even how like friendships could be. You know how many times I've received a call from somebody and they'd be like, oh yeah, we about to go do such and such. I'm like, I put my shoes on. I get in the car, I be like, wait, what happened? Like, what I just signed myself up for? Like, listen, wait, hold on.
Don't ask some questions.
You ask questions later. Or at least let me know the plot while we on our way. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
because I'm going to
Yeah,
go regardless.
I'm down for the ride.
I'm going to ride regardless.
You know these things. I'm down for the fucking ride.
Yeah. Yeah.
And most times, the caper be mine. Oh, well.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
But you gotta have another sound person with you, because when it be the irrational people that be making up the plans and you just sign up and you be like, wait a minute, this is dumb as hell. You have to have a rational person in your irrational capers, so that way you can say, oh, actually, that's not smart. We should do it this way. We still gonna go. We just gonna go differently.
Yeah. I agree. Yeah.
And that's it. Mm-hmm. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah, I mean, we won't go regardless, but you know.
Let me go so we don't get in trouble. That's the main thing. That is the main thing.
Because I know it's gonna be some shit.
Yes. Oh well. But that's in our former years. We be adults now.
Oh, for sure. Especially if you listen to the last episode, we had to get that out. It's been a while.
Stay toxic. Gotta keep a little bit. Keep a little bit.
Why'd I just drink that water like it was a shot? What the hell? Anyway, go ahead.
Sometimes you just need a shot of replenishment. Like, whew. Yeah. You ever drink water and when you feel it going down your body, I was like, damn, I was thirsty as a motherfucker.
I was literally just about to say, I know I'm thirsty when I could feel the water just going down the pipeline. In my chest, I'm like, oh, I'm parched. I'm real parched. Thirsty.
Like, I might need a couple more of these.
Right, the little 8 ounce.
like, I'm gonna need some more. I'm gonna need to put liquid IV in here. Like, I need to get my shit together because clearly I'm dehydrated as fuck.
Yeah.
Clearly, I am dehydrated.
I said, hold on, that was a little soothing.
Yes. But it is the holiday season. And I don't know. I feel like the older that I've gotten, I guess because now I'm in charge of Christmas.
Okay.
I be like, can we go somewhere?
Why do you want to go somewhere?
I don't know, because I just feel like
too much
we
work.
just be doing this. It's a lot of work, and I just be feeling like sometimes the amount of money that we spent on this, we could have did something else. Or I be running out of shit. Like, of course, like kids is a little bit easier sometimes, because once your kid got all the shit in the damn toy aisle, what else are you supposed to do?
Right. Yeah.
Like, kid, I'm just buying you shit just to say that I bought it. Not because you actually need all of these things or you have space for all of this. Some even when I was buying gifts, because I did my shit for Harper early. I don't have time to be out there with these people. I don't have time. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be searching, especially all the stores want to do their Black Fridays before Black Friday. Like, can we just return to doing our shit on Black Friday? On the Friday. Not okay, why is the Black Friday sale starting November 1st?
Even with that, I want to return to regular holiday schedule. There's Halloween, and then there's like, okay, boom, Christmas is coming, but yet there's still autumn, fall, Thanksgiving activities, and then boom, Christmas. Like for me, Black Friday was Black Friday shopping, and you put up that Christmas tree. All this putting up the Christmas tree on November 1st. And like literally I cannot get on social media without it being flooded. Okay. Flooded with Christmas stuff. I'm like, can y'all give me some Thanksgiving recipes? I mean, it's just too much.
Child, there's nothing wrong with recipes is killing me.
Oh, you been seeing some? I ain't seen
Girl, killing me. I'm tired of seeing people make goddamn mac and cheese. Please. Y'all niggas don't make nothing else? God damn. I don't care.
About that in a second. We're going to have to revisit that in a second because I also
don't worry, I got you.
I want people to shut up. But I just feel like, I don't know. I feel like it's so overwhelming to be on social media and see like Christmas stuff on November 1st. It like I'm very much so Christmas is in December for me. Like that's when I'm okay with the fact that it's brick city outside. The snow might be coming. Christmas music. I don't even like Christmas music outside of December. I do not want to hear Christmas music. I don't want to hear Christmas caroling. I don't want to hear jingle bells or balls. I don't want to hear it outside of December. I don't. So like it takes the fun for me away when I'm scrolling online and it's like, ooh, Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. Like, damn, give me a minute. It's still fall. It's still autumn. Whatever happened to fall? Can I get my Uggs? Like, damn.
It's Halloween, Christmas. Thanksgiving is nowhere to be found. Halloween, Christmas. Like,
hey,
I even like
fat ass. Thanksgiving, my favorite holiday. I don't give a damn. Please.
No, like I feel like it's the same thing because like even when you go in the store, it's like on Halloween, baby, there's no Halloween nothing in the store. They are putting up the Christmas decoration. I be like, Jesus, can it hit? Can we get to? Can the 31st end?
It is so
before y'all in here putting shit up. Like, golly, like
it's really too much.
It is. It's definitely a lot. I feel like Christmas has become a lot of work. And I don't know why it feels like that, but I don't know. It's probably just a me thing that I've gotten to the point, I'm a person. I love gifts. Ooh, give me a gift. I love it. But you could give me a gift any time of the year. I don't need just a gift on Christmas.
Right.
If you bought me a gift today, I will be happy as if it's Christmas.
But I also feel like
it just kind of like, I don't know. I feel like the fun in Christmas kind of has gone away, and I need to really do things to kind of bring it back. So this year I'm attempting to like revitalize my real like Christmas spirit. But I really kind of, I don't know. Well, so we do Secret Santa. So I usually I pick out the pajamas. Like everybody knows, I'm very strict on the pajamas. I pick out the pajamas. Usually I would go out on Black Friday and that's when I would buy the pajamas. Like Old Navy was always my first stop. I'm like, shit, I'm that person. Like I don't necessarily need Friday. Like I will get up in the middle of the night on a Friday. Like those were fun Black Fridays.
Yes.
Like getting up and being at the mall at 2 a.m. This is literally. This is I don't want to wake up at 9 a.m.
That's when you get the good deals.
Yes, like I want to be the first
hours of the night.
Yes, like I want to be there first thing in the morning. I want to be there first thing in the morning, and then I want to start buying stuff. I'll get the pajamas for everybody, and then we will do Secret Santa. But I think I've kind of just gotten over Secret Santa because I feel like at this point we've done it so many times that everybody has had everybody. So I have to, and I'm the organizer, so I have to keep track of who had who. So I can make sure the following year you don't get the same person.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work to try to keep up with that. So this year, I think we're going to do White Elephant. And then also in my family, like we were doing Secret Santa, and then everybody still gets a gift anyway. So I'm like, well, this defeats the goddamn purpose.
Like, what is the purpose?
There's no purpose anymore. So I'm like, okay, we're gonna do White Elephant. I'll probably still get like my mom a gift. I'll probably still get my parents a gift. Harper, her shit is done. I always buy you a gift. Celine's gift is done. So the core people are probably still going to get their stuff, but I feel like White Elephant is just a little bit more fun, and I'm a menace. So the way that I plan to do it, got to shake shit up. My plan is to I'm going to make it like a Google Doc. Like, okay, each person put like 1 or 2 things that you like. I really like these items. It doesn't have to be like your main gift, because if you really want that as like a main gift, don't be mad if somebody snatch it.
Right.
So don't put like, oh, I want these Jordans that are very specific to me. I'm the only person who wears this fucking size. So obviously you would get them. No. Give me a couple options of things. People look at the list. You can buy something off said list or use it as inspiration and buy something else. And then let's make it fun. So there are things that you would like in the pile.
Right.
Just don't know if you're going to be the one to get it.
Okay.
So that's what I think. This is just my own entertainment. So,
yeah, I was going to say.
This is my own
And please,
entertainment.
please record it because I need to see this.
I want to, and also like I want to really do like games. Like we usually have like a lot of people over Christmas morning, well Christmas afternoon because we always do brunch. We don't actually like people do Christmas dinners. We've never like had dinner on
We do
Christmas.
Christmas dinner, but we also do brunch / breakfast. So
Yeah, like but our breakfast it's like the way that you would make Thanksgiving. We're doing that, but breakfast or brunch. Because by the time, like, you know, by the time you have your morning where you're opening up your gifts, okay, that stuff is done. Then you have auxiliary people come over. They not gonna come until like they open their gifts, so they probably not gonna get to you until like around 1:30, 2 o'clock. So now we're gonna have brunch. Everybody's gonna fall asleep on a couch, a bench, a floor, a bed. Everybody's gonna be passed the hell out somewhere because everybody got the itis, and then you wake up and people are like, oh, what's for dinner? And I don't fucking know. Y'all gotta go find some shit to do. Don't look at me because I'm not cooking it.
That's why you need dinner.
Well, somebody else can get fucking dinner. I'm not doing that. Because usually Christmas Eve is when we would do like the Secret Santa and stuff. Because we'll have family members that aren't present and we'll just do like a Zoom or a group FaceTime so they can actually see. And then we'll do Secret Santa that way. So like usually I have it everybody who's going to be present mails everything to my house. I wrap it, I mark it so I know who bought the gift. Yeah, I know who bought it. So if you bought it, I just give it to you and I'm like, here, this is your stuff. Or I'll hold it, but okay, once I figure out who that person has, then I will just hand it to them. And then other people, we just mail it directly to them, but you have to mark it that it's Secret Santa so they don't open it. And then everybody opens their stuff on, you know, so we can all see it. And then Christmas is mainly for the kids. So we usually do it that way. Then people come over. There's drinks. There's games. But yeah, so I feel like the white elephant gives me a little bit more variety. I will say, like, let's do a little something different. Pajamas, I guess that's gonna be. I'm gonna shake it up there and find something different that's not the Old Navy pajamas. I'm sick of them, or I'm like, well, we already had all those patterns, so now we really got to find pajamas elsewhere. And yeah, like I just want to find something different. And also, I realized I want to do like experiences as my Christmas gifts. So this year, I really wanted to go to New York. I want to do like a Christmas in New York. I want to go to Rockefeller Center and see the tree. I don't really care to see the Rockettes. I don't like musicals and shit like that. That ain't for me. But yeah, I want to go ice skating. I want to have the hot chocolate. I want to be, it's hot in Georgia. It's 80 degrees today. It's not cold at Christmas. I want to do the New York City Christmas. I want to walk up and down Fifth Avenue. I want to see the big stores with their displays. I want the experience. And that's literally all I want for Christmas. I don't want anything else. So we couldn't do it. We're not going to be able to do it this year because just the timing was just not right. But I'm like, next year we're going to plan in advance because I want this. This is all I want to do. Well, we were looking at it, and I have my lip gloss on my hand. We were looking at it, and it was just like trying to get from Georgia to New York. Like it's just last minute. It's like we did not plan this out properly for it to be like that. Even if we came back on a Sunday or a Monday, we would still have to fly. That's Christmas travel time. So you know that the prices are higher. It's just a lot.
It is a lot. Yeah.
To try to do in basically it's damn near November. It's damn near December now. So it's like trying to do it too late in the game.
Yeah.
It's really the only issue is we just waited too fucking long because then you got to get a hotel that costs more money. You know that's more expensive because it's fucking Christmas and it's New York. It's already expensive.
So with us, we're doing it, but we're going to drive because we live closer. Yeah. And normally we like to stay like in Jersey anyway. So it's kind of like it's not going to be as expensive, but we're also taking Celine. So like, I guess for y'all it's also different because then you have to decide, okay, are we going to take Harper? Or are we not going to take Harper? That's a third body you got to pay for. If you don't take her, okay, where's she going? How am I going to get her? Like, yeah, that's a lot of.
Yes, it ends up being a lot of logistics. And I'm like, okay, got to have the kid, the dog. Way too many logistics to be trying to plan this.
Oh, Jax, I forgot about you.
Girl, sometimes having a goddamn pet, I'd be like, Jesus. Come on here, dog. Like sometimes I'm like, this is why people have little pocket dogs so they could come on.
Yep.
Like, get your ass in
Gotta
this
go.
person. Let's get the fuck up out of here. We
Mhm.
got places to be. But yeah, so I just need to like plan it out. But I really want to do that. Like, it's been a bucket list item for me. I
Mm-hmm.
have to do it. I have to do it. And this year I'm kind of sad about it. There's a Mariah Carey pop-up bar.
Yeah, I saw. My mom said she was like, I want to go. And I'm like, girl. And the thing is, I understand what you're saying about experiences because I feel like if it's not for Christmas, every winter we always go to New York, except one year we went to Chicago in January. And yeah, that was an experience. But that's why I'm like, this year we haven't done it in maybe 2 years because Celine. And it's like, okay, this is going to be the first time we're doing it. And now we're bringing her. So it'll be fun. But I haven't really even set an itinerary yet. Like, I am not going ice skating. And nobody in my family is going ice skating. So take that right off the list. That we're not doing that. Okay?
Ice skating is fun.
Absolutely not. We got ice skating right here up the street. I ain't doing it. Just, you want me to go pay to bust my ass in public with all these thousands of people? No, I'm not doing it. Like, so for me, it's more so of like the energy of the holidays, seeing the decor, maybe shopping, the hot chocolate, putting on a cute little outfit, stuff like that. So that we are going to do that with Celine and my parents. So that'll be fun. But I don't know. I feel like even with Christmas, with this Ghana trip and everything, my goal is to put up, because normally, like I said, I put my tree up on Black Friday. But obviously, Black Friday, we won't be here. So I'm going to put my tree up a week early before we leave. That way, when we get home, it's like, boom, it's Christmas.
Right.
So
yeah, I'm going to do the same.
Yeah.
I have to do it tomorrow because, I get my LASIK done. So I have to do it. At least put the tree up. This is what I love about having a pre-lit goddamn tree.
Amen.
Just back it up and the bitch is lit. So I need to do that because I love the Christmas decoration. But this year I feel like because we're not going to New York, I'm going to have to do the Christmas in the house. So I'm going to be like, when I tell you full out, I will record my decor. I might not do my decor till I come back from Thanksgiving, but putting the tree up, the tree will be there. So these content is going to have to be recorded. Different events. Different fucking events.
And so listen, that's
if you see me in the video and my wig is different,
mind your business. Enjoy the content. Keep it moving. You already know I don't post in real time. No way. I just posted a video or content from like last year. Mind your business. It don't matter.
You don't know. It got
you don't
posted.
need to know. Stop trying to clock me. But yeah, so I think I'm going to put up the tree in the little bit of decor that I have now because last year, I didn't do too much because Celine was still very small and she was literally like into everything, crawling around, doing this, doing that. Now she's old enough to know like, okay, don't touch that, like sort of thing. Yeah. I do want to decorate the kitchen and my cabinets, do the little bows, this, and the third. And I think I want to keep the color scheme that I have, but I feel like once I start putting up the tree and rearranging like the living room and stuff, I'll decide like, okay, I want to add this or add that. So yeah.
Yeah.
It might not be done in one day, but that's okay. Rome was not built in one day either.
Yeah, like I want to do like the whole thing. Like the kitchen must be decorated, the dining room table must be decorated. I'm probably going to go as far as like the pillows on the couch. Now we need Christmas themed pillows on the couch. Like I must do it.
Yeah.
I will create the experience in my own home, okay?
I'm with it.
So, yeah, I feel like I just need to, I don't know, kind of in some way revitalize my Christmas spirit. It's been a long fucking year. 2024 been it felt like it was flying by and then it just came to a screeching halt and it was like, baby, these days are creeping.
Yeah, and the days are so long. Like, oh my God.
It's just moving way too slowly for me. So yeah, I gotta do something to put myself in a Christmas spirit. But also I don't know. I feel like I've just kind of outgrown the excitement that was lingering from childhood. And I'd be like, can I go on vacation? Please.
See, for me, I think it's because you have too much pressure on you. Like for me, before we would be traveling around. Like, okay, so we lived in Baltimore at the time, and then Matt's family, where all the kids were, they lived up in Frederick. So now we have to go from here to sleep over at this person's house, then wake up there, and then go to my parents' house, and then do all that stuff. Last year
Yeah.
was the first Christmas in literally 10 years that I woke up in my own bed, in my own home, like, or apartment, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
So I feel like for me, that's important now that Celine is older. Well, she's one, here, and two, older. I'm not about to be toting my kid and all these Christmas gifts around. I want her to wake up in her own home, come out her room and be like, oh my God, like, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So last year we like did the doorway, so she could like run through it or whatever. She was so scared, but like she ended up doing it. So I'm gonna do it again this year because now she's older and can kind of just really get the feel. So my parents slept over last year, and we're gonna do the same thing this year, like, and then we're gonna have brunch and chill out, open up gifts, and then we'll probably go to Matt's family, who's right down the street. But I
Yeah.
feel like because you host Christmas, it's different, and it's a lot of people to kind of look after. For me, I get overwhelmed with Christmas because it's like a lot of people to buy gifts for. Even when we said, oh yeah, we're only buying gifts for kids, that's still like 12, 15 kids I have to buy gifts for. Like, I can't, like, I'm not doing that shit no more. Like, it's too much. Like,
Yeah.
I told Matt, we were talking about it. I'm like, yo, how we gonna do Christmas this year? Because I got my godchildren, I got our nieces and nephews. Now we got Celine. Like,
It's like you really got to
like
start your
the kids
shopping. You got to start your shopping
in
super
October.
early. Yes,
Like,
you have to start early because it's like I don't want to feel like I spent my whole paycheck, both of my paychecks in December. I spent them all on
yes,
Christmas. Like, okay,
yeah,
I made sure the lights in the water is on, and ain't no shit gonna get snatched. But all the auxiliary things, I spend
mm-hmm.
every last dollar on Christmas. And I
Right,
can see how it gets old. It definitely becomes very overwhelming and stressful. And I'm like, fuck it. I don't even want to do this shit no more. I just want to
yes.
be wake up on a goddamn beach.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put me a Santa hat on and a bathing suit.
I just feel like I
Merry
don't think
Christmas.
I don't think I would ever go on vacation during the holidays. Okay, for example, even with this Ghana trip, it's gonna be Thanksgiving. So this is my first Thanksgiving, like, not it feeling like Thanksgiving. But the
Thanksgiving, yeah.
caveat to that is that I'm gonna be with pretty much the same people I was gonna be with anyway. So
Mm-hmm.
minus you, but like, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, it's kind of like, okay, like, no, it's not Thanksgiving, but at least I'm still with my family. So I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
For Christmas, I'm sorry, that's a non-negotiable. I want it to feel like Christmas. We're gonna be right up in here on Christmas.
Yeah.
But I think just having like better boundaries. Like, once we had Celine, we were like, yeah, I'm gonna see y'all at some point on Christmas, but I am waking up in my own house. We're gonna do our own thing, start our own traditions. And I think even for you, you're hosting your whole family and you're responsible for your whole family. So it's kind of like, yes, it's still your house, but maybe figuring out what do you want your Christmas traditions to be for your household. Not to say that your parents or your siblings can't be involved. They can, but if it's gonna be overwhelming every year for you to have to do all these things, it takes the fun out of it for you. And now you got an attitude, everybody, and you're gonna go hide in your closet. Nobody wanna do that.
That'd be me because I'm the
Disappear real quick.
queen of having a house full of people and I don't walk the fuck away.
Like, exactly.
I
So,
will go upstairs to my room and just lay across my bed. I don't turn the TV on. Sometimes I don't look at my phone, or if I do, I have the volume on low. Like, I'll watch a couple of TikToks and I will stay on my fucking bed to just decompress for a little bit. Usually, the only person who notices that I'm missing is Colin. He'll come upstairs to open the door and see me laying there. He'll be like, "You good?" Yeah, and he'll close the door and go back downstairs. I'm like, "I'll be down in a second. I just need to get my shit together
right,
because
you need a moment.
I'm about to scream. I am about to scream because it's just a lot. I don't know how being a new adult is ghetto. Oh my God. It's so much work.
See,
I gotta ask my grandma, did you feel like this? Was this all the work that you had to do?
Yeah, probably. But it's like, for me, we don't host things yet. So it's kind of like, but I feel like when we do start hosting things, I'm going to have very clear boundaries. Like, look, this is what I'm doing. I'm not taking suggestions. I'm not taking nothing. This is what I'm doing. If you come
Yeah.
in here, this is what we doing. And that's it. If you want anything outside of this, you figure it out. Don't bring it to my attention. Just do it. Like, and it just is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah. So I just am trying to figure out how to, I guess, rejuvenate my spirits.
Yeah. Yeah.
I need to have a beautiful spirit this holiday. Okay. So, so I really need to like get that together. I will figure it out. But yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah.
And one day I will have me a Christmas vacation.
Girl, good luck.
One day we probably will, because like Harper don't really know anything about snow, and she asked me the other day about snow.
Oh wow.
And I was like, girl, like the one time in your life that it actually snowed here, it lasted for an hour. Then it was gone. So I'm like, and it wasn't even enough snow on the ground to really do anything. And I don't know if she remembers that one time that it snowed. She went outside, but I don't think that she actually remembers snow. So that's why I was just like, okay, eventually we'll do something snowy. Skiing in my mind is not something that I want to do, but I'm like, it'll still, I guess, be Christmassy because it's cold and there's snow.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, I like growing up, I used to go with my grandparents to like different ski resorts and skiing and stuff. I never skied, but my grandpa, he is a skier. Like, I'm telling you guys, own custom skis, all that type of things. Like, he is that. Yeah. So me and my grandma, we would just go for the outfits and the hot cocoa. So that, like, the most I will do is snow tubing. That's it. And even then, it's so much work to go up the slope with the snow tube, do this. It's just a lot of work. I just want the outfits. I want the vibes and the hot chocolate, and give me a little Irish coffee, like the, you know. I don't. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I really don't like snow. I don't really like the cold. So that'd be my thing about going. I'm like, it's cold as shit. Why the fuck I want to be out here? No, and I never like.
I could barely move.
Yeah, I never liked snow. Even as a kid, I hate snow. I don't care for it. It's like, it's nice.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never built a snowman in my damn life. I ain't never made a snow angel. I've
never done that because it's just like, all right, we kids, we outside, but I really don't like the snow. I'm not that person that's going to last a long time outside.
Sorry, I'm not lying. You could ask my parents. When we had snow days, I was up in the house making hot chocolate for everybody and watching Tyra, watching Maury, watching Jerry Springer. I was watching TV. I was not outside. Don't ask me to come outside for no snowball fight. I'm not going. I'm not going sledding. I'm not coming out there. I'm sorry. The most I'm going to do is take some pictures and go back inside. It's very on brand for me. I'm not, no. My nose getting to running. I ain't doing that.
Yeah. It just don't do it for me. It never has, never will. But for the kid, I'm like, fine. You want to experience some snow? Here it is. Here's the goddamn snow. Frolic and let's go.
You know.
Yeah, so I'm like, we'll probably do that. I'll go find something else to do. But I mean, I could be on the kid slope. Yeah, I could probably do that. Me and the children. But also, once they get to acting like children, I say, oh no, I got to leave. I got to get out of here. And then I will go shopping and find me a hot chocolate. I'm like, preferably we can go to a ski resort that has a little hot tub. That's my. There we go. Give me something.
Yep.
And then one year I will finally wear Colin down and he will let me go on a warm Christmas vacation. I'm telling you, that's all I want. And I will even wear a red bikini and give me a Santa hat. Boop. Merry Christmas.
Not ho 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 for real.
For real. The real ho ho ho.
Okay.
Like, there we go. Like, yes, give me that pina colada, something alcoholic in hand.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Not crema.
That's it. But I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Yes. It will. But outside of that, I feel like it's too early to talk about New Year's resolutions, but I'm trying to feel optimistic as much as possible about 2025. I don't know. With the way shit's looking, it's not looking good.
Yeah.
Not looking great. But I'm trying to just be positive. This year was such a long year, a very stressful year that
So much going on all the time.
so much going on all the time. I feel like every time I turn around, it's like, oh, gotta do this, gotta go here, gotta do all of these things. I just need something.
Yeah. I think for me, I think for once, I'm not really going to set any like major goals for 2025. I think I just want to live.
Okay.
Honestly.
I like that. Just living life. Just
Yeah,
living
I'm just
fucking
living
life.
life. That's really what I want to adopt for 2025. I feel like every year I'm getting more and more like closer to that point. But now I'm like, I don't want to think about a New Year's resolution. I don't want to think about, oh yeah, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. No. Of course, my main core goals, whatever, but I don't want it to be so like structured to the point that like I'm like, okay, I have to do all these things, and I'm giving myself anxiety because it's January, and oh shit, now it's March, it's about to be my birthday, and I didn't do this or get this accomplished yet, or like I don't want to do that. I just
Yeah.
want to live and just figure out like, okay, whatever is going to be for me, wherever I'm supposed to be at in life at this point, that's just what it's going to be. That's just it. I don't want to stress myself with overachieving for once in my life, or not even overachieving, achieving period.
I like
Like,
that.
I'm
Yes.
tired. I'm tired.
2025 was no achievements. What did you achieve? Nothing. I
Like,
survived.
of course, it's like, of course, I want to achieve things, but like, I don't want to be so stressed about it to the point where it's like I'm not enjoying my life because I'm
Enjoying it.
worried about
Yes.
achieving these things. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. So that's really where I'm at with it. For real, for real.
Honestly, I fuck with it.
Yeah.
I fuck with it. Like,
Yeah.
you know me, sometimes I'm like, well, I'm gonna just wing it, and
Mhm.
if we're gonna see what fucking happens, I'm just going to wing it, and we will see
Literally.
what the fuck is going to happen. I feel like the only thing that I will do next year is like the trips that I have planned.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna look forward to that. There we go. I'm gonna look forward to that. There's only like one thing that I actually want to check off my bucket list for next year, and I will do it. I will go to bartending school, and I want my
Mhm.
certification by the end of the year. That is probably the only like goal. Like I want to do
Yeah.
this. Career wise, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. I'm just here to collect my paycheck.
Listen, Auntie tired.
I'm tired. I
Auntie
just want
is
to collect my
tired.
goddamn check and really take a break. So 2025 really could
Mhm.
be the year. I might take my brain out of my head and just put it on the table. And
Mhm.
I just,
Yep.
I don't want to. I don't want it. I don't want it. Like, let me
Mhm.
just chill, go on my little trips, and that's it.
Mhm. Yeah.
That is it. That's all. I don't want nothing else.
Yep. It is what it's going to be type of vibe.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I'm okay with that. I'm
Yeah.
truly A-okay. We're just watching shit unfold.
Right. Right.
That's it. Watching shit unfold.
Because it's just like you can have all these plans and all these things that's like, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, blah, blah, blah. And then it's like the work to actually get those things done. And then the stress and all the stuff, it's like you're not even enjoying
Yeah.
the fruits of your said labor. You're just laboring. Ain't
Labor
no
on
enjoying
labor.
no fruits. Labor on labor on labor. So
Yep.
it's like there's always going to be labor, but enjoy the fruits that come from that damn labor tree, okay? Or however the saying goes. And that's like, I can't. I can't. Like, I just want to enjoy my life.
I just want to enjoy
What
my life. I just want to be delusional. I just want to say, fuck it, we ball.
and do
That's it.
and do. And you know, there's people
That's
that live their life
fucking
on like,
it.
listen, we here.
No, for real. Like, guys, I'm just
And I don't even know if this is I think for
Here.
us, this is a good thing. For
Yes.
the
I think
average
for
person, it's probably
over
a bad thing. But for
yes,
us,
for
this is great.
overthinkers and people who
Yeah.
just are always trying to
Yeah.
fill in all of the empty spaces with something, it's
Mm-hmm.
like it feels very devastating to not do anything. But I feel like
Yeah.
I would say probably like the last year, probably 2 years, it's been
Mm-hmm.
slowly just like, I don't want to do that. Not doing it. I
Mm-hmm.
don't want this. No. Like 1 year I had a year was like, I'm just gonna say no. When I don't want to do something, no.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Mm-hmm.
not explaining it. No. Can you no?
Yeah.
Do you want no? We should
Yeah.
no. We shouldn't do anything because I don't want to.
Mm-hmm.
And just being like, okay, I'm good with saying no. I'm good. I think I've gotten to the point of not overextending myself. So that one thing, I feel like that started 2 years ago, that I just want to not overextend myself. I want to hold myself
Mm-hmm.
accountability. I want to hold myself accountable to not overextending myself, being comfortable with saying no.
Mm-hmm.
Now I had to master saying no nicely,
Okay.
because first it was like, fuck no, I ain't doing that shit. Then it was like, okay, no,
I ain't had to
I
say all
can't.
that.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
I could just say no politely. No, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's other
Yeah.
ways to get the message across. So I feel like I accomplished that. I now no longer overextend myself. When I don't want to do something, I don't fucking do it.
Mm-hmm.
Check.
Yeah.
Got that part. Now, I think I backslid a little bit in 2024 because I added a lot of shit on my plate, and I'm just like, no bueno.
Hit the reverse button.
I gotta Uno reverse it real quick. So those things will fall off my plate and I will not be adding anything on. I'm just going to enjoy knowing that I have the capacity to do other things. I just don't want to. I'm going to take a much needed break in life. And I feel like because next year's 2025, for me, I would have graduated college next May a decade ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like I have been on the go for before college, but really after college for 10 years straight. Just going, trying to just do more. Because I would feel like, okay, if I didn't do more than I did last year, then am I really getting anything done? And it's like,
right.
Yeah, but you don't always have, it's not the quantity of things that you do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And that's where I'm just like, okay, I can do a lot, but
Like,
I
you don't
realistically,
have to assess.
I don't have to overload myself to feel like, okay, I accomplished something just because I did a whole bunch of things.
Yeah, and you don't have to assess your growth through a checklist. You know what I mean? Like, I think the type of people we are, it's like, okay, if I didn't do this, did I actually grow? What did I do? What did I get accomplished? And sometimes just living life is an accomplishment enough.
Yes. You know something that I live by now, ever since I heard it? Shout out to Sza, even though I loved it. She's a goddamn lie. She's a fucking liar. Oh, Sza be lying. She lied more than LeBron. Them two, neck and neck for top two liars. Like, top two.
They be so
egregious.
Like, why are you even lying? Like, why are you lying? Like,
why are you lying about watching TV? What?
The TV right there on the wall, bitch.
Lies that's not necessary.
Girl.
While we looking at her goddamn TV. The lie.
You earthy so bad. Like, I hate my BBL, but I'm still posting pictures and videos flaunting this nice body that I have, but I hate my BBL. Girl, shut your ass up.
She said that. I was like, baby, now that one, that's a person I don't want to argue with. I don't want to argue with a person like that, because the way that she never answered the question, but she flipped that shit 15 fucking times. I forgot what the original question was. I don't want to argue with a masterful bitch like that, because that's a masterful liar.
Bro.
Right there. She was spinning the lies as she was lying. I'm like, whoa.
Turning your ass every way
but loose.
Like,
everywhere but loose.
Now I'm confusion. What we talking about?
Like, exactly. I'm like, I need to know her sign. What is Sza's sign? What is Sza?
That's why Drake could not fuck with her, because he couldn't get a grasp of manipulation on her. She turned his ass every which way. He couldn't take it. He couldn't take it.
Listen, yeah, I need to know SZA sign. But
Let's Google.
something that she
Hold on.
said on her album, why you look that up? She said, and I quote, "Trying to grow without hating the process." And I'm like, SZA, oh my God, I feel that. I don't know. Now, I don't know if it's a lie, if she believed that, what she said on her mouth, but I believe it. And I'm like, that kind of, like, when I heard that, I was like, this embodies what I be feeling. I'm trying to grow, but I don't want to hate growing.
Yeah.
And I feel like the 2024, although I feel like this is the year I kind of recognized a lot of the areas that I did actually grow in. And I'm like, okay, I'm a better person in these areas than I have been in the past. Cool. But I'm like, I hate this. And I think I hate it because I'm just overloading myself with things. It's like, oh, I got to fix this. I got to be better in this area. I got to do this. I could be doing more here. I could be doing more here. I'm just trying to be a well-rounded human being. And at some points, I'm like, I hate being a well-rounded human being.
No, for real. Life was so much better when we were ignorant.
Yeah, it's like, can I just be unhinged?
Like ignorance is bliss is a real thing. Like
Yes. So 2024 is like, I grew a lot. I feel like in a lot of areas that I wasn't the most comfortable in speaking up for myself, I did. And I was just like, okay, handled it, done, situation over. Check, it's done. It doesn't mean that because it's done now, throw 55,000 other things on there. It's just like, just be cool with it being done and live in the doneness. Just be done. I'm like, okay, I got that.
Yeah.
Can't fix everything. Like some imperfections, some personality flaws, there are just going to be there. I can't fix everything. I don't want to fix everything.
What happened when we used to like brag about being perfectly imperfect? Because that was definitely like a part of my like Facebook name at one point, like in 2009. And like, what happened to that? Like, when did the perfectionist spirit take over me? I think once I got older and started to like, I don't know, but I want to undo all that shit. So yeah. But to spin the block back around about our favorite liar and manipulator, you take a wild guess. What sign do you think
is she an Aquarius?
No.
Oh,
because her birthday passed recently.
Is she a Scorpio?
Which makes even more sense with her and Drake. Didn't I tell you dating your same sign is like dating the worst version of yourself? She probably had that nigga in a straitjacket.
In the fetal position.
Sliding down a wall. on like in a Jodeci video, bitch.
But you know, this is very toxic, but I love when a person meets their match.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's so fun. Yeah. It's so fun to watch. It's not fun to experience, but
yeah, it's not.
Boy, is it fun to watch. Because it's like, you done fucked up with all of these other people and you done met this person and you have met your fucking match. Now, they about to take you through the ringer. Whoever you pray to.
Look, take you through the ringer, no spin cycle, bitch.
Weigh your ass out. It's great. It's great, but yeah, that
makes sense.
Her lying ass ways make sense. They make very much sense. Okay. Yeah. SZA the Scorpio.
November 8th.
November 1. Those are the most dangerous.
Oh, yeah.
Those are the most dangerous. Some signs are just like, you come across them, just don't fucking do it. Male Geminis, just don't fucking do it. Just don't fuck. Okay. Just walk away.
Let me think about this. I feel like, what is the worst male sign and what is the worst female sign? I am going to have to say a male Gemini is probably the worst.
Is the worst human being on the planet.
Yeah. And for a woman, I feel like a female, it's a couple that could contend. I'm not going to lie. Which one are you thinking for females?
Sagittarius.
Oh, yeah.
They are
Sagittarius.
yes, Sagittarius. They are
Yeah.
terrorists,
Yeah.
especially the women. They are mad women.
Yeah, I feel like a female Sagittarius, I could contend with a male Gemini. Those two, yeah, yep.
Like, just ship them all to a whole different place. Y'all just stay here and terrorize
Yeah.
each other.
Yeah.
But let the rest of the world let us loose.
Yeah. Turn us
Let us
loose, Lord. Turn us loose.
them female Sagittarius. Like,
And
you need a
think about
fucking
it.
woosah. You need a drink. You need a blunt, all wrapped in one. Like, just line them all up. Take a deep breath. Take a shot. And then take a pull. Blow it out and do it again. Because it's just, I don't know what's wrong with them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Them. That's the two.
Like, think about it. A female Sagittarius. Is it Nicki Minaj? No.
She is.
She is, right?
You don't got to look it up. She is. For sure.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, yeah. So think about it. Nicki Minaj and let's say Kanye.
Exactly.
Yeah. Exactly that.
Fucking hinged. They not even unhinged. Hinges never existed. Like,
ain't no hinge.
They were just born off the rails. It's like those people you cannot win against. It's like, don't try. Just be like, you know what? You got it. You got it. I don't want it. I don't want it.
Yeah.
I don't want no parts of it.
I don't. Yeah, no. Good luck, sister. Like
ooh. Yeah.
Nope.
Ooh, and those two specific people,
I would literally pull every grain of hair I have out of my body.
I would pull them out, take them bitches out, split them, and pull them again. Like, what is happening? What is happening? It's just, that's how they make you feel.
Yeah.
That's how they make you fucking feel.
Yeah.
I can't. I don't want no parts. No bueno.
I don't wanna.
Keep it to yourself.
You could have that shit. Absolutely. Sorry.
Yeah. And it's gonna be Sagittarius season. Ooh.
Shit. I think when this episode come out, it is Sagittarius season.
Let me tell you. I'm like, do I know any Sagittarius women? I don't think that I do. I don't think that I have any female Sagittarius friends. I don't think so.
Wait, I'm trying to think. Jasmine's birthday is January 18th.
Tori's birthday. Sorry, Tori.
She's not a Sag.
Yes, she is. I think she is the second day.
Oh, wait, Scorpio. Oh my God.
She is.
On the cusp. Yeah, she is. Oh.
She is.
Hey.
She is.
Well, guess what? Force be with you. In Jesus' name. I'm sitting here, I'm like, Sagittarius, that's end of November. Shit. End of November. December. Oh, wow.
Sorry, girl. We love you, but y'all bitches is nuts.
Yeah.
Y'all bitches is really nuts.
Yeah. You only 2 days in, sister.
Well, sorry.
Said what I said.
It still rings true. I'm so sorry.
Anyway.
Sorry, not sorry. But yeah, so maybe for the holiday season, pray for me that I get my jolly spirit back, my beautiful spirit. That's all I want for Christmas. And now that I don't get my New York trip, I'm going to decorate my home. And that's it.
Yeah.
I really still
Amen
don't
to
want
that.
it. I don't want anything for Christmas, actually. I really don't.
Yeah, because you still ain't send me nothing.
And this episode is over. Goodbye. No.
That accountability is a bitch, ain't it? After you bullied me, talking about send me something.
All right, hold on. Let me start crying. Let me start crying.
Bitch, that shit ain't gonna work on me. I already know what you up to. The fuck?
Yes, it will,
like,
because
right.
I don't cry often. So you will feel like, oh, she's crying. You will feel it.
I'm gonna know it's fake. Because you ain't gonna cry for no stupid shit like that. I'm be like, get out of my face. Like, let me just hang up the phone. I'm like, all right, I'll call you back.
Not hanging up.
I'll call you back.
Not hanging up. But yeah, I'm gonna send you some things just because you call me out in public. I'm gonna find something.
Listen.
But you know, I'm simple. If it smells good, I like it. I do have a very specific thing that I like. The Fenty Beauty little butter trio.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Or the lotion in the glass bottle. When I tell you, I'm taking the top off and like banging it in my hand to get the lotion out. That lotion is so good.
I don't think I've ever even smelled that one.
It's so good. The texture is just like, I feel moisturized. You're gonna be slipping and sliding now because that shit is slick. But it is good. It smells good.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I need.
Okay.
Boom.
Still send me that list though, just in case.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will do it. I will be accountable and I will send said list.
Mm-hmm. Amen.
My God, today. Anyway.
Oh God.
But yeah. Happy holiday season, whores. And
Ho ho ho.
I hope that y'all are in the Christmas spirit. I really do. I hope that people are in the Christmas spirit. This our last hoorah before 2025 get this shit shaking. And yeah.
Mm-hmm. We
May
made it.
May the force be with all of us.
Mm-hmm. Do you know how to
No.
You can't do that?
Bitch. Yeah, if I put like I gotta separate them and be like, stay in place. But just like
sorry.
that shit hurts. No, ow. My hand. All right, now we just being dumb. It's time to go.
Bye y'all.